I've noticed that whenever I come on this app to tell women that even marrying a good man does not guarantee you a happily ever after, there would be one or two women that are going to come and say things like, no, you are just projecting your own negativity. You are just doing this. Me, I'm going to marry once and I'm going to marry right. You are just being bitter. You are just being blah, blah, blah. And it's usually these young girls that are like 19 or 23, 24 that says that, that always say this rubbish. And I don't blame you, because a lot of you have become so brainwashed by religion. And another thing is, you don't know how to process truth that comes out of the mouth of a woman. Your brain has been rewired to only receive what comes out from the mouth of a man. So as usual, I'm bringing you one of your social media pastors to tell you the same thing that you have refused to listen to from me.
Listen, there are people who are good men today that may not be good men tomorrow. And that is why, even if you have the liberty to choose who you will marry, please choose with God. Because the fact that you found the right person today doesn't mean he will still be the right person in 10 years' time. And
did you hear that? The fact that you found the right person today does not mean that they will be the right person in 10 years. It doesn't mean they will be the right person in 15 years. Yeah, your pastor just said that. So do you think he's saying that out of his bitterness too? Do you think he's saying that out of his negativity? Because I don't understand how some of you don't realize that human beings are not furniture. They are not furniture. They are not like a TV set that you just set on that table and stays there. People, they evolve either for the better or for the worse. People make their own decisions. The person you are marrying today might not be the person they will be in 10, 15 years from now. So what are you going to do then? You are going to be jumping from one marriage conference to the other, fasting on the mountain, praying on the mountain. Because these same people that are telling you that the good man you marry today might not be a good man in 15 years are the same people that will tell you that God does not want you to divorce. Let me tell you, if you're a smart woman, you have to get comfortable with the idea of divorce. Okay? I don't know what it's going to take. If you're going to soak your head in a bucket of water and soap and bleach and baking soda to get this negative idea of what divorce means out of your brain, you need to do it. You need to do it. You cannot enter into marriage thinking, I just need to find the right guy and then we will be happily married for the next 60 years. It doesn't always work that. In fact, it rarely works that way. And even after watching this video, there's still going to be that one lady that's going to come and say, yes, and that is why it is important to choose with God. Because if you choose with God, now listen to what the pastor, said. Even after I said choose with God, listen to what he has to say about that.
People change. When people are hard pressed, they can morph into something else that will make you surprised.
So essentially, he's saying that sometimes life happens and people morph into something that they were not before, or they become something different from what you thought you knew about them. So when you see women who are getting divorced or who are being abused and all these things, and you think, oh, they saw the red flag, they ignored it. Me, I'm smarter than that. You see what your pastor is telling you now? If you like, listen. If you like, don't listen. That's your own cup of tea. But at least, even if you choose to be religious, try to keep a part of your brain for critical thinking. Don't just soak everything in the bucket of religion. Bye.